Scott Family TV. I'm so happy, guys, to be once again with you today. Thank you for liking, subscribing, and supporting our ever-growing channel, the Scott Family TV. Now, on the latest news, after Meghan's victory, Harry has phone hackers in his sights. The war continues, people. The war the British tabloids ignited when they decided to go after all of Prince Harry's loved ones. Now, the prince may be prepared to risk a costly lawsuit against the Sun and Mirror rather than settling. Now, Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, has just recently won an amazing court victory against the Daily Fail. The Daily Fail is the right name to give it because that's who they are. The legal battle against the Mail on Sunday may finally be over for Meghan. But for the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, another one looms, and this could make it all the way to trial. On this occasion, phone hacking is the heart of a case the prince has brought against the Sun, the News of the World, and the Daily Mirror newspapers. He claims illegally intercepted his voice messages. He is expected to come to court next year, we understand, in another case that would pit one half of the Sussexes against a powerful players in the tabloid press. The likes of the Rupert Murdoch now is the next target. I mean, after every single thing that Rupert Murdoch has done with News of the World, the alleged phone hacking that happened at News of the World, Prince Harry is not going to just let them get away with it. They're not going to get away with what they have done, hacking Prince Harry's phone. Prince Harry does not want the money. He clearly does not want the money. He wants justice. Justice for victims of Rupert Murdoch, who allegedly hacked people's phones or authorized its own editors to hack people's phone, the likes of Piers Morgan, who even he could not deny that he was involved in the alleged hacking of mobile phones. Hypocritical, isn't it? It's very, very hypocritical. The same Piers Morgan who goes every single time on national TV proclaiming himself as some kind of a dignified person. He's not. He has never been and will never ever be. What he is a bully. That's who he is. What he is a person who harasses women. That's who he has always been. And even he could not deny that while he was editor at the Mirror, that there was phone hacking. Prince Harry is claiming damages of more than £200,000 in the legal action first lodged in 2019. In court papers, he said it affected his relationships with friends and family, and that he ultimately experienced a breakdown in trust. Articles highlighted included ones relating to his relationship with Chelsea David, which ended in 2010. For more than a decade, phone hacking victims have invariably been accepting generous settlements from the tabloids that hacked them before the cases reached court. But it is possible, particularly given Meghan's comments on Thursday, that Harry could be the one to break the mold. We understand that there is no sign of a settlement at present. There is no love lost between the parties, and for one, news group newspapers has alleged it is too late to bring the claim. In a court filing obtained by Newsweek, the Rupert Murdoch-owned company admitted that Harry's phone was hacked by the News of the World royal correspondent Clive Goodman and private investigator Glenn McClare. You see? Do you see this? Even they have admitted that they hack people's phone. Rupert Murdoch owned media houses. Some of them have collapsed like News of the World, but he maintains ownership of Fox News, The Sun, And now this new program, they're about to bring it back with Piers Morgan and Rebecca Brooks. The hacking team is back. The hacking team is right there. You can see them. The hacking team is finally reuniting once again. So if you're any person on their firing line, kindly make sure you put your phones secure, cyber security and all that stuff, because the hacking team has finally returned. What I do know is that these people will not get away with what they have done. They will not get away with it. In this court trial, the likes of Piers Morgan, who even they cannot deny were involved in alleged phone hacking, their time has come to face justice and answer to a court. Their time is coming, and Prince Harry is the one to mold the British tabloid media alongside Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex. Among the articles it has considered were based on hacking are an April 2006 report that Prince Harry has been given a furious Chelsea Davy dressing down over his late-night antics in a lap-dancing bar, and an August 2005 article about a disagreement between Harry and Prince Andrew over a shooting weekend at Balmoral. But the filing said these were first published over 6 years prior to the issue of these proceedings, and this claim is therefore statute barred, and it is denied that Prince Harry is entitled to any relief in relation to it. News Group has challenged other aspects of the prince's claims, including that the Sun hacked his phone. The other obstacle to settlement could be Harry digging in heels in with a determination to instead obtain judgment against the two newspaper groups in court. While other victims of phone hacking, Harry is believed to be the last big name with an outstanding claim. The pattern has been consistent with a settlement eventually being made and accepted. However, given Meghan's and Harry's desire to change a model that Meghan herself said rewards chaos above truth, there remains the possibility that even if newspapers and Rich PLC admit his claims is merited, and there is no sign of that, Harry will be determined to have his day in court. That would amount to a powerful statement of intent, given that it would risk leaving him heavily out of pocket as the cost of a symbolic victory. However, with the recent win that Meghan has secured at the Court of Appeal and the High Court, winning both times, you can be sure that the amount of money that Meghan would receive in the form of copyright, Meghan does not seek damages. What she seeks is an account of profits based on the amount that the newspaper, the Daily Mail, made, which will probably amount to millions and millions of dollars in compensation. So money will definitely not be a problem for this next lawsuit against the Sun. In civil claims, when a settlement offer is refused and the case goes to court, if the judge awards an amount less than or equal to the offered amount, they will generally force the claimant to pay the legal cost of the other side, since the settlement figure was lodged with the court. In other words, by refusing a settlement, Harry would risk having to pay out legal fees for the sake of hopefully having a judge rule in his favor against his adversaries. For most people, that would be unthinkable, but the couple's wealth and the unprecedented for royals manner in which they have taken on the tabloid press head-on means it is a possibility. And it is possible that having one legal battle, they could be tempted into more where they feel they have been wronged by the press, and indeed they have. The harassment that Harry and Meghan have been subjected to is indeed unprecedented. Speaking after Thursday's court victory against the Mail on Sunday for publishing a private letter she sent to Thomas Markle, Meghan made perfectly clear the Sussexes weren't done yet. She said, "What matters most is that we are now collectively brave enough to reshape a tabloid industry that conditions people to be cruel and profits from the lies and pain that they create, Meghan said. Now, there's a lot of things that are currently going on. A lot. Prince Harry is going after phone hackers. That is the next battle Prince Harry faces. And I cannot wait to see what is in store, because a lot of things are going to be happening. And we'll be right there each and every single moment to investigate and find out everything here at Sussex Family TV. Kindly support this channel by liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment below. And please share our videos. It will mean the absolute world to us. With so much love from Sussex Family TV. After Meghan's victory, Harry has phone hackers in his sights, and Prince Harry is coming for them. Stay tuned for our next video.